We are live. Hi, everybody. It's Lisa from Sweet and Sassy Treasures. Excuse this mess behind me, but if I get good lighting, this is where I have to be. It's only taken me 5 years to figure that out. So I am so happy that you're here. You're joining us on either Facebook or YouTube. And either way, we're just happy you're here. You might be watching on replay. Either way, say hi. How do I know if I'm live, right? That's a really good question. So if you look in this corner right here and you see a red live, then that's how you know. Otherwise, you're catching us on replay. All items used can be found in my online store, www.sweetandsassytreasures.com. That's the name of my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. And don't even get me started on YouTube. I'm trying to upload a video. It's overdue, and I think my file's corrupt. So we're gonna get to it here. Hi, Sandy. So we are actually finishing up last week's tile, and it seems like it's been forever. This is tile 3 in the Silver Metallic series. If I flip that the way it should be, much better. And last week we talked about how to attach your mold pieces into the embossing medium, because it just saves a little bit of time. And I'm going to use White Swan. And paint a few things. I'm just trying to remember how I want to do this, because I want this to be one piece for sure in those. So we're going to go here. I'll touch up. I want those 3 things and those to remain black resin, so I can wipe them off, touch them up.
This is 1 and 2, right?
Let me see. Yeah, that one really doesn't count because it really doesn't have silver on it.
Oh, okay.
But we may count it. One sold right away.
Oh.
So one's gone. But tomorrow, unless you've been MIA like I feel like I kind of have been, you know that tomorrow is the IOD summer release. Like, time is just going so incredibly fast.
We just did the other one.
I know. There are 15 new products. That's 4 stamps, 4 molds, 4 transfers. 2 are large, 2 are small. 1 gilded transfer that is a full-size 8 sheet. And then 2 paint inlays, which are full-size 4 sheets. Am I going to like that? Nope.
What?
I'm just looking. See.
Sherry V says, how was the retreat?
The retreat was wonderful. Thank you for asking. We had a fabulous time. Everybody got all their projects done. We did a little art exchange that was super fun.
Loved that.
And we're talking about doing another one in October. So Pam and I we have a working lunch on Wednesdays. And that was the topic of conversation today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna add something. What am I gonna add here?
I would have got it for you.
That's all right. I'm what you would call undecided. I know my tarnished pearl is thick. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get anything out of here. I want to soften my white just a little bit. With some of that.
We ended up getting beautiful weather too. It was very iffy.
Yeah.
The guys got to golf, girls got to play.
I really just don't want the white paint on there. Thank you, Tracy. I'm going to be live tomorrow showing you guys the projects that I did and an in-depth look at all the products right after the IOD live, which should be about 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I just want to get some white paint on that background. I'm pretty excited. I'm also extremely frustrated at like a corrupt file. I don't know. There's no way I can redo it. So I just gotta hope that I can save part of it. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Has it ever happened to you before?
No. I've had issues where I could tell it was corrupt because it was blacked out, but this looks totally fine. But one of the files that I used, my second video yesterday, I had to go back in and grab it. So it was, I didn't end the recording before I went live yesterday. And I did my live and then realized that I didn't do that. And I think that's where the problem occurred. So I'm just going in with white mixed with tarnished pearl, just to change that white up a little bit.
I hope you can make the next one too, Sherry.
Yeah, I'm looking at either the first or second week in October weekend. It'll be a Thursday night, but Thursday night we won't do a project. We did this time, but I think we'll just do a meet and greet at my house, have some pizza. People can shop. All right, I'm happier with that. And now I'll just get some paint on the sides.
Hi, Debbie.
And I know that one of the projects, if we do it, we still have to, they do not want glitter. And I can't do a holiday retreat without German glass glitter. So I have to bring it to them and show it to them and see, you know, if it's going to be okay. And then decide on what.
It's not like that confetti glitter, you know.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, but I understand, you know, their concerns for sure. Absolutely.
Because you know we'd have glitter everywhere.
Well, yeah, you can't avoid it. But we'll see. I should know in the next couple of weeks. Hello, Lisa. I was getting ready for a concert. Oh, Tracy, that's a fun gift. What does current mean exactly?
Corrupt. Can you explain that?
Oh, Yeah, it's basically just video that's not compatible. So, and it kept getting caught up in the exact same spot, which is 3/4 through the video. That's about the time I imported that one. But I don't know what I'll do if that's the case, because there's no way I can start over. I was 3 hours last night editing. Yeah, it takes me that long.
Tracy said maybe we can put couch down on the floor.
Yeah. So just toning that white down a little bit. It's here. Take a brush. Just getting some water in that brush. Just clean these up a little bit. Gosh, I hate how these shred.
Oh, the wipes.
Yeah. So we'll see. Don't know if it is corrupted, which that's my best guess. If any of the video will even upload once I deleted that, that's what I'm hoping.
Those molds are beautiful together.
Yeah, they look like they're one piece, which is what I was hoping. I can always go in with black paint there if I need to, but I'm not sure with silver that's going to make much of a difference. I'm thinking.
Anything coming to you?
Nope, not a darned thing.
Come on. That's because you've been using your thinking cap too much.
I definitely think that I'm a tad bit worn out, and actually it's from the problem that I'm having, not from anything else. Like, I've been trying to download this. I have to export it to YouTube, and I've been trying since I finished at 3 a.m. to do that. So I thought I'd get up this morning and it would be there and I could just load it to YouTube, and then you have to write a description and put links in there. And yeah, fortunately, California's 3 hours behind us. Really, they sent me the stuff so early that there's no reason I shouldn't have it done, and I would have if my mom wouldn't have gone in the hospital.
Thank goodness she's home and doing better, though.
Yeah.
I was freezing last night, Tracy. I put an electric blanket on. Shouldn't be that way in May, Lisa.
I know you're always cold though.
I have been cold. I never used to be cold.
Just clean some of that up there. I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the silver right now. Pigment Fix.
Vivian, watching from our balcony as my family plays pinochle.
Oh,
I'm
how
odd man
fun.
out. Sounds relaxing to me. In Croatia.
I don't think vacations are ever relaxing. Can I have a spoon, please, Pam?
Yes, you may. Oh, sorry.
Let's pour a little of this out. It's way too much.
Hello, Denise. Hello, Tana.
I'm using the silver Pentart metallic pigment. And it's not very pretty until you get the pigment fix in there. And then it just is magical. So I'm just going to go over the things that are black right now, which is why I said I have like way too much.
Did you see any pictures from Vivian's Croatia trip?
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
So just mix that up. I want the powder to pretty much be gone.
I love watching that mix. Yes, we miss you guys, Tana. It's quiet. Right, Lisa?
Mm-hmm. Just moving this around so I can get all the outside edges.
Hello, Deb.
Get the little buttons. The reason I'm not mixing up more at one time is it does dry out. So I'm trying to just kind of grab it as I go. Whoops. So this was all the acanthus mold, except for the buttons in the corners. Those are from rosettes.
Hi, Catherine. Popping on for a look. A look-see.
Just checking to see if I missed any major spots.
Looks good.
It's a pretty one.
Does it dry as fast as the other metallics do?
It dries quickly, for sure. I'm going to just take the powder that I didn't contaminate and put it back in my jar, even though I know this will last me a lifetime. Just want to expose a little more of the black on a couple of those spots. Can't wait to show you guys my projects tomorrow. One of them is definitely one of my favorites ever. And that's the one that I'm trying to get uploaded to YouTube. Oh, I got a little bit of silver right there. I'm going to have to touch up. So next I'm going to seal, and then I'll paint the sides black, and then I'm going to age it. So this one's going quickly because it was a two-parter. So I'm reading Tracy's comment that there's so much that she wants. You guys keep in mind that the only things that are limited are the inlays. They're fabulous, I'm not gonna lie, but they're the only thing that's limited.
Well, that's good.
Until the next release, and then all bets are off. Yeah,
What you looking for?
I just need a plate that's got a clean spot. Dried up. I'm sitting here thinking about if I have to redo that video. I really think I'm going to cry. I really do.
How could you even redo it with the project done?
The raw video.
Oh, you still got that.
Right. I'd have to not add the part that I think is bad, which is the part where I did that little label. And I actually would need to refilm that part, which I probably need to do anyhow.
Well, hopefully it's working right now as we speak.
Oops, really didn't want to get it on there. almost done with this part. If there's somewhere I don't get top coat, my glazes will just grab like crazy. Okay, I think I got it all. It's super pretty. I'm like really
It's
surprised.
really beautiful already.
I'm just going to clean that brush off and go in and grab my black paint. Oops, I should dry this a little bit. Just a little.
That's pretty good.
That should be good enough.
Ooh, what you painting black?
Sides,
Gotcha.
like I always do.
I thought you were going in on the front. I was going to say, ooh, you're throwing me off. I can see a line going through the middle on either side of the flower. Am I seeing things? Catherine said. I don't see.
No, I don't see either. Oh,
On either
it's
side.
a visual. It's the side pieces have a line on them.
Oh, yep. No, I'm terrible with technology. I hate it. Lisa's much better than me. I don't like it, and it doesn't like me.
I should paint those other pieces while I got the black out.
What other pieces? Can I get
The
something?
piece that I, well, can't right now, the one's for the release,
Oh,
and then the other one is for Joellen.
hello, Mary.
Okay, now I'm going to use, I got to think the order I want to do this in. Let me do Black Schwan first. Do the sides.
Better late than never, Vincetta.
I'm going to get this first half done. And then wipe that back. I guess I lied. This is more than half. Just get that one.
Catherine says, I didn't see that coming with the black all over. I thought you were finished in my eyes, but I love where your creativity takes you.
Thank you. I should put gloves on.
Getting it everywhere.
I am.
Do you want some or is it too late?
Yeah, that ship sailed. I got a lot of little corners that have, this is so bright. That might be better. That have Black Schwan in them. And I'll take a dry brush and start pulling that out. Oops. Normally I do the opposite. I do dark and decrepit first and then black chiffon. But I wanted the black to do its thing first. I need to take a brush like this. I call it a scrubby brush. It's not, but I need to get into those spots that I was talking about. Aged is one thing and goopy glaze is another.
Goopy glaze.
Yeah. Just move that around a little bit on that edge. And I do love it just like this. Like I absolutely could stop, but I want to warm it up a little bit. I don't want to get this in Luna. Stay. No, I can't get the heat gun. Maybe it will now. Perfect.
Everything's off in your other spot there.
Yeah, it's a complete different area. Something like this, like moppy kind of. This one's actually in terrible shape, but it'll be fine for this.
No, it was not all black. Just the mold pieces were black, Catherine.
I think originally I did think about doing this all in black, and then to be completely honest, I forgot that that's what I wanted to do. Sometimes that's a good thing. That looks so ugly.
Not for long.
you look at the acanthus mold, it's really hard to believe that that's what this started off as.
It is.
Good. It's just kind of where I want to move that more. I just go in with that brush.
It is turning out gorgeous, Sherry. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Nope, here. I love to have a couple of those stiffer bristle brushes, things like this, where you just got to get in and move things around. I think we're almost there. Definitely another one of my top 5 favorites. Oops. So again, this was the reverse of what I usually do. It was black chiffon followed by dark and decrepit. And you get more brown than black when you do it that way. The other way, you get more black than brown. Whatever you put on last is what will kind of be the dominant glaze. But that's it. You'd never know that that wasn't one piece. So cool.
Photograph right too.
I need to put this in my online store. It's not there yet. Let me get rid of my fingerprints all over the sides
Thanks for the
here.
hearts, guys.
Let's see, is that? There you go.
She's a beauty.
So fun, right? Thanks, you guys. Thanks for being here. I will see you tomorrow. Keep your fingers crossed that when I go upstairs, my video's there because I can't stop thinking about it. So I will see you guys probably close to 1:30 tomorrow. And it's going to be a fun, crazy, busy, exhausting day for us. But it's always fun. Can't wait to see what you guys love the most. All right, you guys. Bye, everybody. We appreciate you.